live on the red carpet at the 48th. This is the 47th or 48th? 48th. See? The mind flubs.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens. The 48th Annual Gracie Awards. It's an honor to be in the room. And one of my faves is here tonight. Miss Kelty Knight, trailblazer in the industry. You know, speaking truth to power. Talk about what it means to be here tonight.
I have to say, like, over a decade ago, I started covering this red carpet, and I remember being on the other side of the rope doing exactly what you're doing, and I felt like one day I'm gonna be in the room. I'm gonna get invited into the room. So tonight, to be here at the Gracies and also be presenting an award, it's really meaningful. And I said to my date, I brought Heather Dubrow as my date. I don't know what she meant. My favorite housewife. I brought her as my date, and I was saying as we were getting ready, I was like, I just want to be in rooms with like powerful, important women. I don't care about being in magazines. I just want to be in rooms where women are changing the world. And here we are.
I love that. You know, I gotta tell you, when I say trailblazer, I don't mean that like just as like smoke and mirror. You really are. There are so many entertainment journalists who look to you, you know, who have studied you.
Oh, God.
No, I'm so serious. I'm so serious because I'm one of them. I'm like, okay, this lady is really doing that. How does it make you feel to know that you've inspired, you know, so many women and men too who want to do what you do, right?
That is, first of all, thank you so much. That's so nice. I feel inspired by that, and I think as women especially, we spend so much time with our head in the sands, thinking about what we've done wrong and the mistakes we've made, and we go to bed and think about all the things we would change about ourselves and are constantly comparing ourselves to other people's journey, and that gets really exhausting. So to be honest with you, I don't spend a lot of time being like, hey girl, good job. But since we're here, I appreciate that. Hey girl, good job, you know, and I think that's really important because you don't really realize you're doing good work until it's all over, you know, and
yeah, because you can't see yourself, honestly.
See yourself, it's really
it's
difficult.
Really hard.
Yeah,
it's really hard. Trust me. Last question to you: can you speak? Question and comment. Can you speak a little bit about the dangers of comparing? Right.
I think the danger of comparing is that you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes in someone else's life. And we always say on my podcast, Lady Gang, don't compare your hustle to someone else's highlight.
Lady Gang.
Lady Gang.
I'm pitching myself. I'm coming on Lady Gang.
The Lady Gang.
Lady Gang.
But we always say don't compare your hustle to someone else's highlight reel. And that's because, you know, everyone's just putting out their best stuff, their best outfit, their best interview, their best whatever it is. And no one is really sharing the hustle. And so I think if we were comparing each other's hustles, we would feel a little bit more community driven and less, you know, jealous and less of those feelings would come up. But my lawyer once said to me, it's such a douchebaggy thing to say, my lawyer, but she said, just be one of those horses in Central Park, even though, like, I love those horses. Like, put your blinders on and just keep moving forward. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing, and that's how I try to live.
I love it. Thank you so much,
So nice to
Kelty.
meet you.
Such a pleasure. You guys, thank you. Live on the red carpet at the 48th Annual Gracie Awards. This is Tanisha Laverne, groundforblackinamerika.com.